Someone was asking me if the roads really were that rough or was I just off-roading. Yeah, you could say a little bit of both. This whole town has been tore up from the floor up from the water company. I think they're actually trying to put in a sewer system. And then there are other roads they're just trying to do asphalt work on. So you can see, even if I wanted to ride my motorcycle, which I would love to, I can't. There's really just, it is not meant for these kinds of road conditions. So, hey, how's it going, everyone? Justin again, as always. Thanks for watching my channel. Welcome back. Today, got a little bit of a project at the house to do. I got to clean the swamp cooler. I got to hang up one more sheet of pegboard before I can start putting my air compressor and things like that in the corner. Maybe I could slide my workbench down. But I'm leaving Home Depot, but I want to take you guys on a walk around in Home Depot. Let's check out some new tools from DeWalt, Makita, Milwaukee, Ryobi, Rigid. Let's just go have some fun and see what happens. Yo, check out the truck toolbox from Rigid, man. That looks great. I'd love to have one of those in the back of my truck. Not a bad price for 300 bucks either. A little bit on the short side here, but that's not bad either. 179 bucks. Husky. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. It goes up. You can adjust the height. How about that? That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. Now look. And it can go higher too. I might have to come back for one of those. Alright, so I need some pegboard for the inside of my garage. I want to finish the side of the wall. See if I can't move my workbench down a little bit further if it's possible. Right there. How much is that per sheet? $17.12. Something tells me I only need one sheet. Well, it's gonna end up being my luck. I get one sheet and I need two. Let's just get one. All right, well, I think we'll go down the tool aisle just because, you know, Home Depot is like one of my favorite places to go, honestly. It's really close to my house. For the most part, pretty reasonable pricing. Plus they got Rigid. Anything on the clearance bin today? 150 Milwaukee fuel drill, and then we got some Rigid octane. I wonder how much better that is. Okay, there, see, it's brushless. That's probably why. I think my Gen X5s or Gen X4, Gen X5. At any rate, I think those are brushless too, though. Charger. There's a Milwaukee Sawzall, 90 bucks. That's not a half bad price. Makita roofing nailer. See? 195. That's a smoking deal. I don't know if they're trying to clear them out or what. Stealth Force. What the hell is Stealth Force? 2 batteries though. Charger. Bag. 160. Shop vacs for 99 bucks. NXT 34 liter, 9 gallon. Filters. I wonder if our filter needs to be changed out. 3 amp hour octane batteries. I wonder if those would fit in mine. I wonder if they would. 150. Huh. And now the contracting kits come out. Let's see here. What do we got? Rigid 4-piece combo. 250 bucks. And then the Milwaukee M18 4-piece toolkit for 300. Drill, driver, hacksaw, flashlight, sawzall, drill, driver flashlight, drill driver, skill saw, sawzall flashlight. 299 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece kit. I'm gonna say that's already in the lead right now. 4-piece, 4-piece. That's 5. You're getting a good product. That's the whole LXT lineup, not the black on black, but the blue, traditional blue on black. And then let's see for the DeWalt drill driver, skill saw, sawzall flashlight. So again, another good price, 300 bucks to get a 5-piece kit versus 4-piece kit for 300, and then $50 cheaper. You're just not getting as many tools as you would need on the contractor side, in my opinion. You know, I really wouldn't mind picking up another jigsaw. Those are actually pretty cool and they come in handy. I think I used to have a DeWalt. I don't know what the hell I did with the DeWalt one that I had. But look at that. Look at the angles you can get with that one. I think if I was gonna, oh, here we go. Here's another one. This is 100 bucks. I'm really liking this one though. Top handle jigsaw kit. 150. Let's see here. Portable corded hand planer. 29. We got a variable speed plunge router combo kit. It's for rigid. I like the lightness of this though. Look at this freaking big dog right here. 20 volt XR max. Not bad right there. 89 bucks corded sawzall. Save yourself the headache of the batteries. Here's the Ryobi. $64. Okay, and there's a kind of a gimmicky. Here, that's the one right there. So 99 bucks, 64 bucks. The XR was 250. Their regular sawzall is 99, and the Makita is 89. All right, so I actually picked all these up to do like a how's it feel kind of weight comparison and overall feel. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the Ryobi one, but the XR DeWalt feels fantastic, and it is definitely, you can definitely tell a difference in weight between this and any one of these. As far as all these go, I think the DeWalt and the Milwaukee were probably by far the heavier ones, and then these two are pretty close in comparison. A slight difference between the Ryobi and rigid, but I think these two are actually a little bit lighter than even the Ryobi. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I'd probably go DeWalt XR. I'm actually halfway tempted to pick one of those up at some point and just give that a shot and try it out, because that's just freaking cool, dude. Look at that. I just saw this DeWalt XR drywall brushless drywall screw gun. $199. They did have one available actually, but that's something that I would like to pick up and own for sure. I did get a chance to check out some of these rotary hammer drills. I gotta say, I'm really digging the Bosch out of all of them. Picked them all up, just the way it feels overall, the amount of ventilation ports that it has. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go with Bosch on this one. This is turning out to be quite the DeWalt day. So buy this circular saw and get a free battery. That's a hell of a deal if you're looking for just one tool specifically to add to your contractor kit. Looking at the rotary sander, was also looking at the sheet palm sander, and then at some of their new lineup that they have over here. They got some pretty cool new stuff. We had empty shelves a couple months back, if you remember. So this is actually kind of nice to see some of the new stuff that they've come out with. Cordless D hammer. That's interesting right there. What's that? A Max brushless rotary hammer. I liked the other one before. That other one was nice. Leaf blower, contract radio, all the other basic stuff. that we can expect that DeWalt has. Individualized items if you want to just add to your kit. All right, so here's some more of their other cordless XR lineups. I am really liking this XR system that they got in place, man. This stuff's looking really good, man. I haven't really handled or messed around with DeWalt since the old iCAD days. You guys know I switched over to rigid. But this VMAX XR, man, this is some nice stuff. This is real nice stuff here. I wouldn't mind having a couple of these just to do some side-by-side comparisons at some point. But some really, really nice quality looking stuff here. The grip feels good. Ooh, we're gonna get some use out of that. Oh, looked like it was gonna let me gun it for a minute. Nice, man, nice, nice, nice. All right, so we got a kit here, two-piece kit, 400 bucks. Definitely I'm on the more pricier side of the contractor tools we've looked at so far. 300, 179, 250. But if you guys have been using any of these DeWalt VMAX XR tools, leave your comments down below. Let me know how you like it so far. $269 for a battery, charger, and circ saw. That's crazy. 270 bucks. Buy the whole kit. This is actually kind of nice. So you get a two-piece charger, or you get a dual battery charger, 100 bucks. And then you got the single ones over here for 89. And I wonder if this is actually rapid charge. It says job site charging, fan cooled, fast charger. So that's why, that's the difference there. Fast charger, basically trickle charge. I wonder what the time for battery charge up time is like on either one of those. Oh man, would you look at that? Makita's starting to make their own big dog half-inch brushless freaking gun. 219. Dang, that thing looks like a beast too. Oh yeah, that's freaking heavy. Everyone's getting into the half-inch impact game now. In the brushless LXT. I'm digging that. And look at this heavy duty freaking bastard. Dual 18-volt battery. That's nuts. So I did want to take a look at one more thing before I leave, which was this Stealth Force. This is the Gen 5 brushless. I really just don't see any difference between this and the one that I already have. So I think rigid, obviously their shelves are still a little bit empty. It's got a little bit of changing to do if they want to keep up with everyone else. Also, their tool selection is very minimal in comparison to some of the other ones that we've seen. It might be too tall. I don't know. We'll see. I hope not. Uh-huh. Damn nail. My hammer's way over there. Yeah. Shit. Right. Can I reach? The next question. Damn it. It's gonna be close. You see, I still have a sliver left over here. And I think if I bring it over to here, to the edge, that's gonna look a hell of a lot better. Anyways, okay. Now for the fun part, I might have to let it go again because, oh, nope. We got our hammer. We have this nail that we just pulled out. So, I'm going to drive it in at an angle to hold it up. I know what you're thinking. What's up with the hard hat? Safety never takes a holiday, gentlemen. For the exception of my eyes, which everyone keeps pointing out to me in my videos that, hey, where's your eye protection? So I thought it absolutely necessary and hilarious me being the natural born smartass that I am, to put all my other PPE on except my safety glasses. Should I set the right example? All right, I'll get some sunglasses. Because I guess some protection for your eyes is better than no protection. But wasn't that pretty funny to start off the project with? All right, so now that I can't see nothing, hang on. Let's see here. There we go. There was a stud right here. Nice. Let's see. We got one here on the edge, but right here. Okay. We'll do one down here. Already got one there, but let's just go one more anyways. I'll tell you what, one of the things that I've loved about watching other YouTube channels out there with guys setting up their garages, one of the things that I absolutely have always loved and found an appreciation for was pegboard. And this crown stapler that I bought from Rigid at the time was designed solely for me to hang the pegboard on that half of the wall. And then when I got to about here, ran out of fundage, so I just stopped short of what I needed. I'm also thinking of possibly tearing into my shelving a little bit and doing a little something different with it, but for right now, I'm just happy I was able to finally get this last sheet hung. Something that I've been meaning to do, but putting off for at least 2 or 3 years. 2 years? 2 years. How long have I been here for? At least 2. Put it off for at least 2. All right, so now it's all cleaned up. Looks great. Now I can actually get some stuff out of the way. First item I want out of the damn way is the cherry picker. I don't use it all that much here at the house, but when I need it, I got it. So I think we'll wheel that over here first. Yeah. All right. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Space! All right. Item number 2 that has just been absolutely fucking always in my goddamn way is the oxy and acetylene torches. Now, it's nice to have them. I had thought about selling them. I thought about getting them filled. Then I thought, you know what? Your dad gave it to you. You're going to end up using it. Don't get rid of it. But it, too, has taken up some damn good garage space, and it is just inconvenient. Every time I want to get to the drill press, I have to move this son of a bitch. So now we're going to bring it on over here. But let me show you how much of it is in my way. Space. Okay, so you guys didn't know, I had the cherry picker here, my engine stand here. I had 2 engines over here in the corner with the Craftsman toolbox, and I have my motorcycle right here. Now, if the motorcycle is down at the shop, it gives me all weekend to clear this whole mess up and get this going. And now that I've got the Craftsman toolbox at work, so we can use it for our machinist toolbox and overflow bin for random crap, nuts and bolts, things like that, engine chains, pulling chains, just random shit. I'm like, look, it's not worth fixing. You can just have it. And so I gave it to him. But now I can get this away from my drill press, bring it over here, put it in the corner. Now it's finally out of the way. Suppose we don't need you on anymore. Phew! Already sweating bullets. All right. Nice. Okay, now I have these gorilla ladders. One's for the wife, for her to hang stuff up, like blankets in case they need to dry. And I got one in case I need to climb into my truck and do some repairs. I think if I pulled this out away from the wall just a little bit, I could slide them behind it. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, gentlemen. Well, that is a wrap for today. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with me at the old Home Depot. You got a chance to actually see me finish a project that's been in the works for a couple years. I finally got the opportunity today to do it, and I made it look just a little bit better. I didn't get a chance to film it, but I'll throw a little picture down here in the corner. I have some license plates that I completely forgot that I had from past subscribers, and I thought it would look great on the wall. Since I'm not currently planning on putting any kind of peg hangers or anything like that up there, I just kind of wanted to brighten up the room, because in case you guys didn't know this one thing about pegboard, especially with the white facing inwards, if you have these LED lights, shop lights hanging up, it actually will project more light into the center of the room. So with that one sheet alone missing, it just made that whole side of the garage darker. Now that it's actually hung up, it's a lot brighter. So it's actually kind of nice. It's definitely opened things up. I've got tons of extra space now. I just got to go through all the miscellaneous stuff that I've shoved on the top of my workbench and all over this workbench and on the floor. I'm just going to start tidying things up. I've got to clear some stuff out from underneath. I don't even know what half that stuff is. Some of that stuff down there under the workbench used to belong to her dad. I don't know how old it is, but a lot of it just looks like it's old and beat up. Paint brushes that have paint stuck to them still, so I just hadn't had the need or desire to want to go through any more stuff right now. But maybe tomorrow when I get up on the roof and take care of my swamp cooler, I'll come on down after I'm all done with that and continue the process of cleaning. But it looks great. Hey, if you guys see your license plate, make sure to let me know. If you don't see your license plate but you'd like to, let me know. You can send me a DM through Instagram. That's all I got for this video, guys. Thanks as always for watching. Cheers to those of you that have your extraterrestrial beers, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.